Well, I'm alive and half dead. That is for sure. Let's see. How long will it take for people to turn up? It could take a few days. I'm thinking. Possibly could take a few days. I don't know. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Well, I've been on 1 minute and 11 seconds. Nobody's here yet. Hello, good afternoon to whoever just joined. And how are you today? That good, huh? They just left. That's a classic. Yes, Mr. Popularity. Mr. Popularity. In 1080p clarity. Mr. Popularity. This is great, isn't it? There's nothing better than going live on YouTube and watching people disappear in front of your eyes when you say hello to them. Makes you feel so much better. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for bipolar disorders, that's for sure. Or it might help create some. I don't know. Yes, that was probably a woman that just left. I think it was. Who's here? Anybody? I guess not. I can't see anyone. Good afternoon. I've only just started, so if you're wondering why there's nobody here, that's why. Because I've only just come on. It's always hard to get people to come in when you've just come on, because everyone comes in and thinks, shit, there's no one here, I'm out of here. Or something like that, anyway. Does anyone recognize these two here? Anyone recognize these two here? Anyone recognize this television show? Anyone? Does anyone remember that show? Used to be on BBC One on a Saturday night. I think it was on after Jim'll Fix It, of all things. That's not good, is it? Being on after Jim'll Fix It. Now then, now then. Silence is golden. This is becoming like Silence of the Lambs. There's no one's talking. Yes, we're having a sponsored silence today here live on YouTube. So if you want to take part, just all you have to do is not say anything. And that's a welcome contribution to the show. Just don't say anything or don't type anything. Well, you can't say anything. You can only type at the minute because I haven't got any guest software. Well, I have, but I have to send you a link. But I don't know how to send you the link because I don't know where to send it. I could drop it in by parachute if you like from a plane. It could land in your back garden. I have to print it out first, though. That's the problem. I don't think the chat's working. Someone needs to fix it. Someone needs to fix the chat. So, how is everyone doing today? Well, we're doing fabulous, Gordon. That's why we're not talking to you. And that's why we're leaving. Hello, Jack. Have we met before? Are you in England or the USA or somewhere else? I don't know why it's cropped the words off at the top of the screen here. All right. Are you allowed to say whereabouts in the UK you are right now? I'm guessing you're not one of my viewers of my channel. Would that be a correct assumption? Daunton. Is that like Daunton Abbey area? Daunton, I don't know. That may be the wrong word. The wrong place, actually. Why do you want to know my age, Jack? That's confidential. I work for the MI6. I can't reveal information like that. Yeah, I'd be in trouble if I revealed such information. Dinnington. All right, I've heard of that somewhere. Haven't been there though. Any particular reason why you want to know my age, Jack? Like, do you work for the police? The police aren't even entitled to that information, you know. Did you know that? They can't even ask for your, well, they can ask your name, but you don't have to give them it. And you certainly don't have to give them your age, and you don't have to give them your address unless you've committed a crime or suspected of committing a crime. You know what I'm saying? So you meant what? A finger pointing thing. What's this? Isn't that what the Baphomet does, or is it this? Something like that. I don't know what you mean by you meant that. Well, it says I'm down to one viewer now. I'm not doing too bad since I haven't had any sleep. I'll tell you that much. If you can maintain having at least one viewer when you haven't slept, that's not bad. It's not bad going. That's what I say. Well, it looks like Jack's left the building, or he's joined the sponsored silence. I'm not sure which. Would anybody else like to join the sponsored silence that we're having in here today? If you don't talk to us, you get a tenner sent your direction through the door. First class post. So apparently in the UK, people don't like to talk when you're live, only on rare occasions. If I look like Brad Pitt, I guess you would be talking, but I haven't got the mask with us today, so. Oh, damn. Anyway. So does anyone remember this television show? Does anyone know the name of these two actors here? Anyone? Anyone know them? I'm going to mess his hair up. Oh, dear. It's like going live on YouTube's a bit like being in a goldfish bowl, and the owners of the goldfish won't talk to you. Help, I'm drowning. There's so many people come in and say about 2, 3, 4 words and then they stop talking. What's that all about? Maybe he suddenly developed cramp. That's what I'm thinking. Jack developed cramp and had to leave, unfortunately. He's currently off to accident emergency because it's a severe cramp. He got it because a spider tried to climb up his leg when he was typing. And he got such a fright, he developed a severe cramp. And now he's in agony. He's off to A&E. Good luck with that one, Jack. I hope the spider didn't get stood on in the pandemonium that broke out. Yeah. Everybody's talking now. What films are off? Everyone's talking. Does anyone know? I bet you don't know. I bet you have no clue. Yeah, everybody's talking. I'm using satanic inversion here. Everyone's talking in this live chat. Right. Any paranormal fans in? I doubt it. Any paranormal believers? Any ghost believers? Any skeptics? Any atheists? Any Satanists? Any doctors or nurses, postmen, gas fitters, electricians? Who's here, for God's sakes? No one's talking again. I'm going to quit doing this thing. It's like going into a morgue and expecting a conversation. You know what I mean? Hiya, sir. How you doing? That good, eh? All right. Glad to hear it. Well, I need a sabbatical. I'm going to have a sabbatical after this. What on earth is going on? Gello. What is? Is that Jello or Gello? What? Are you just been eating some jelly? Jello. Americans call jelly Jello, don't they? You can if if I can send the link to you somewhere. Have you got like a place I can send the link to, like an email or something? I don't know. Because I've got to send the link to you to invite you onto the stream. You see. I didn't make it up. It's YouTube's rules, not mine. YouTube designed this thing, or somebody working for YouTube, not me. There is no chat. There's no chat on my screen. I told you this the other day. There's no chat. I don't know why there isn't, but there just isn't. Unless somebody can enlighten us, I might be missing something somewhere. All it says is live chat, all messages are visible. That's all it says. And then I've got a microphone. You asked us that the other day. I just still don't know what you mean by that. You mean with a gun? With bullets in it? Is that what you mean? Shoot a ghost? Or did you mean shoot as in with a camera? Take the ghost's photograph, like a portrait shot or something? Is that what you meant? No, you can't shoot a ghost because, for one, he's not solid, or he or she. I don't want to be hurt the ghost's feelings by saying he when it might be a she. Hello there, Dan. How are you doing? You're DJ Media, remember? Are you not? Shouldn't you be off doing an audit today and flying your drone over some manor house or something? This is Dan, everyone. Dan is DJ Media. He flies his drone all over the UK and sometimes in other countries as well, apparently. And last night he was at the Big Brother house, the celebrity Big Brother house, and he caught Mickey Rourke groping AJ, whatever her name is. Apparently that's what he said he did, but I don't know if he did do that. Because kind of high up, you couldn't tell with the drone. I must point out, I've only had 4.5 hours sleep. So I feel like one of the Walking Dead. Only I'm not walking, so I'm one of the Sitting Dead. If you know what I mean. So how are you doing then? And if anyone wants us to send them a link somewhere, I can invite you into the chat. Test bot. We've got a test bot. What the hell's this? Never had one of these before. What's a test bot? Is that what Jennifer Lopez gets before she gets the real thing? Like a test bot? To replace that old one? I don't know. Some sort of cosmetic enhancement. But that's a matter of opinion. Is it a cosmetic enhancement or is it not? Because some people just described her bot as being like a shelf that you could put books on and ornaments and things. But that might be being a bit insulting. So I didn't say that. I just heard somebody say it online or somewhere. I forget where it was. Yeah. Are you two still there, Rankster and Dan? Or are you there? Reddit. Read what? Are you saying read it or Reddit? Are you talking about a book you've just been buying or something? Which book was it? Was it the Holy Bible? Was it Keir Starmer's memoirs? Keir Starmer's life stories in full colour? I don't know. Keir Starmer. Does anyone like him? He's a nice guy, I heard. What comment? Oh, in the comment section. How do I get the comment section when I'm in a live? Does anyone know? I haven't got a comment section when I'm in a live stream. Have I? You'll have to help us out if you want us to read this comment because there's no comment section here. Scroll up. All I've got is put it in chat. Could you shoot ghosts? Gun. Hello, my man friend. Test bot example. Copy 63 record. Read it. Bro, I just sent you the comment. Read it out. That's all I've got. Scroll up. I'll send it again. That's all I've got. Unfortunately. By the way, Rangstar, where are you from again? I don't know if you're aware of this. Did you know your name rhymes with gangster? Rangstar the Gangster. You could change your name to Rangstar the Gangster if you want, though. Just a suggestion. I'm not trying to put any pressure on you or anything. There's a few gangsters getting here from time to time. There's a few in last night when I came on. One of them sounded like one of the spirits I encountered through my spirit box there recently. So he said exactly the same line to us as what a spirit said, a ghost. So when he's dead, he'll be the same as that ghost. They've got matching personalities, if you can call it that. Matching personalities and trousers. Maybe. Could be wearing tartan trousers. People who insult you are often sitting wearing tartan trousers, you know. So I heard. I read it somewhere. Was it in the Daily Mail? Possibly. I don't know. Dead men don't wear plaid. What's that? Does anyone know? No, because I can't access the comments section, Rankster. Unfortunately, I'm in a live stream. All I can see is myself on the screen and your text on the chat. The comments are underneath the videos. This isn't a video yet until I finished it, so there's no comment section. If you know what I mean. But where are you from, Rankster? Are you from a different country to mine? Are you from a country that doesn't have lots of tyranny going on? Viso is a bot. All right. Thanks for letting us know about that. Oh, which part of the UK you're in? Is it Milton Keynes or something? Milton Keynes. Does anyone know why this picture's cropped off at the side at the top here? It just says Perfect Stranger. Instead, it's supposed to say Perfect Strangers. It's great, this software, I tell you. I'd like nothing more than to let you in the chat, Rankster. It's just that I don't know how to do it, apart from sending you the link somehow. That's a bit too much information. I haven't got one for you, unfortunately. I could send one. I could maybe send one to you in the post, but that could take a while, judging by the state of the Royal Mail these days. I think I've got one left. Do you want that one? It's in the drawer down here. I could send you it tomorrow if you want. First class. I'll sign it. Tracked 24. Track 24. Is that good enough for you? You got a bad poo. Dear me. That's unfortunate. Are you turtlenecking right now? Is that the right word? I don't know. Phrase, rather. I heard that in a movie. What was it again? Was it Rat Race or something? Well, I recommend you get some hand sanitizer. That might help ease it out. Or get some WD-40 on it. That might get it moving. If that fails, I suggest you phone up Dwayne Johnson. Apparently, he's really good at that sort of thing. So I've heard. I didn't say that. It wasn't me. Somebody else told us on a phone call, actually, yesterday when I was in France. But that's how it is. This live stream thing's a bit of a letdown because you cannot have guests unless you've got StreamYard, which costs a fortune, I think. That's why everyone's keep leaving, because I've got no guests. I have invited one person to come in, but I think they're busy right now. So I don't think she's going to be coming in anytime soon. What does this one do? Oh, highlight. Highlight? So, this might be a long shot, but does anyone believe in ghosts or not? Does anybody believe in ghosts? I feel like Tyler Hansen. Does anyone know Tyler Hansen? He's usually down here and he's going like this. I'm sticking my finger up Mark Lindbaker's nose. I'm sure he is very grateful for that. Here's a trivia question for anyone who's watching. Can anyone name 2 movies starring this guy here that I'm pointing to? Can you name 2 movies that he's in? Is anyone going to vote for any politicians at the next general election in the UK? Anyone? A second. Just checking something. Just checking the cat was still alive. He was looking a bit pasty there for a minute. You all right, mate? All right, that's all right. I'm glad to hear it. I thought the afternoons might be a bit more lively than in the middle of the night, but I'm starting to think I was wrong. Like, is there anybody friendly in the house apart from that bot? Initializing countdown rather, to receive test. Well, hurry up and get on with your test. Rigor mortis is starting to set in here. I'm waiting so long for it. Why is nobody talking? Because they've all left, that's why, Gordon. That'll explain it. Oh. Aye. The sponsored silence will begin in T-minus 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, shush! Right, nobody's allowed to speak apart from me. Nobody's allowed to speak apart from me at the minute. So don't say anything. Don't say anything, because if you do, a hedgehog might suffer for it somewhere across the world. I don't know. So I've heard. Just kidding, of course. No one's talking, but No one's talking. Why is nobody talking? Well, this might be my last ever live stream on YouTube because when I go on, I expect at least one person to start talking and at least finish the conversation and not leave in the middle of it. But that hasn't happened so far. It's a good job this is not group therapy, isn't it? Alcoholics Anonymous. Dear me, man. I'd have more chance of going into the back garden and having a conversation with the cat next door. I get more out of them than what I'm getting out of people in here today. I'll tell you that much. Like, how are you doing, Enzel? Really? What time did this happen? 3:05? Oh, I thought it'd been later than that. So, how many times has this happened to you this week, Enzel? Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. Oh well. Good luck with it. Next time you try it. Okay, cheers. See you later. Right. Anyway, yeah, I'm flogging a dead cow in here this afternoon. I'm flogging a dead cow, a couple of hamsters, and a gerbil. That's what I'm doing. Dean! Anybody seen Dean? No, nobody. No, I didn't think so. I wonder if anyone on YouTube has ever done a live stealth camp. Got an itchy nose, I tell you. Well, this was highly worth it, wasn't it? Well, nobody likes perfect strangers by the looks of it, apart from me. Nobody knows who Bronson Pinchot is. Nobody knows who Mark Lynn-Baker is. And nobody's heard of this show. What a pity. What a pity. I've been on 27 minutes and I haven't had a single goddamn conversation yet. Not one. It was just a half of one or a quarter of a one or something like that. Oh my lord. Well, I've got a shopping delivery coming tonight and I've had no sleep. How am I gonna carry all the shopping in? That's a bit of a situation. What the hell's going on? Why am I moving like that? What on earth is going on here? Whoa, what the hell? I'm not even moving the phone. What's going on? This is a new feature. Everyone's left. Oh well. Anyone subscribe to my channel on here at the minute? There's only one person, so I doubt it. Why is everyone so antisocial these days online? Hello there. Is that Al Jack? Is that pronounced Al Jack or All Jack? How are you doing, Jack? I'll have to stop carrying on now because I'm scaring everyone away. Jack, how are you doing? Have you had your porridge today or your cornflakes? Do I know you, Jack? Are you a member of my channel? I mean, not a member, a subscriber. I don't have members. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, by the way, Jack. I've only had 4.5 hours sleep, you know. All right. Well, thanks for finding it. Are you a subscriber or are you just casual viewer here and there type of thing? I'm having extreme problems with these live streams. Like, I don't know whether I'll be continuing with them because it's very difficult to talk to anyone in here. Nobody wants to talk or answer or anything. In fact, the first 2 times I came on, there was more people talking than what there is now. It's not easy to please people these days or even get their attention on YouTube because there's so many channels. It's like millions. So, oh yeah, that was the last one I put up, wasn't it? In Jarrow, outside the town hall. There used to be a fire station around the back. Yeah. So, what did you think about the police coming out and all that? Do you think it was justified? Because I didn't do anything. I didn't break any laws or anything. Yet the people inside the building called the police on us, which is a bit strange because I thought you were supposed to call the police when a crime was being committed. Do you know what I mean? Not when one isn't being committed. In which part of the UK are you from, Jack? If you're from the UK, that is. I'm making a presumption there. Yeah, well, I know this much. It was somebody inside the town hall. It was one of the staff. I know the mayor's car. I think the mayor's car was around the back, parked in the mayor's car parking space. But then again, it might not have been the mayor's car. Just somebody could have been parking in his space because he wasn't there. Possibly. I'm not sure. Are you from Jarrow or around this area or somewhere else, Jack? And by the way, Jack, I don't know if you've done live streaming yourself before, but do you know how to invite guests into the stream? Because it says you got to send them a link, but there's nowhere for me to put the link in the chat. There's no box to put it in. And the only way I can send links is on Facebook Messenger or something similar, you know? But that's not convenient for most people in here, is it? Because I don't have them on Messenger, so can't send them the link. Basically. Oh, you live in North Shields. All right. That's just across the river from me, basically, more or less. Not far away, anyway. It's Howden that's straight across from me. Howden. All right, no problems, Jack. Nobody else can help us either. So I've looked it up online, but it just keeps saying you got to send them a link, but it doesn't tell you how to send them the link. Because I can't type in the chat. You see, there's no way of typing. There's no option to do it on the screen. All I've got is a microphone symbol, a magic wand symbol, a green screen, and some sort of clapperboard thing, which just saves highlights from your live stream on your puts them amongst the rest of your regular videos. And then at the bottom, it's got like top chat, live chat, and non hide all chat messages. So I've got to set the live chat, obviously. All right. I could try that. Somebody says you've got to use something like StreamYard, but there must be other ones apart from that one because you've got to pay lots of money for that. I don't know how much it is, but it's probably expensive. By the way, Jack, I encountered some people in here last night that are just like some of the evil spirits that come from my spirit box. They were saying exactly the same things as what they do. So I was thinking some of these things that are attacking us are demonic, but they might just be evil people who passed away. Just antisocial types, Basically, I've basically got exactly the same line coming through on the chat as I'd got in the spirit box just the other day. From an actual living person on YouTube. Does anyone know how much StreamYard costs? Do you have to pay monthly? Or is it a one-off payment? Anyone could possibly help with that? I'm looking for the price of StreamYard. What's probably not? Probably not what? I've got mixed up here. What you mean? What was that in reference to? I wonder if everyone's leaving because there's no guests. But I can't have any guests if I haven't got the right software. I can't send them the link, can I? Jack, are you still there? Have you left as well? Obviously, if you left, I'm going to answer. If I was working for the Samaritans right now, I'd be losing my job because everyone's leaving, and you know what that would mean, wouldn't you? Yeah. Can anyone hear any high pitch frequency on my audio? Anyone can hear a high pitch frequency on my audio? Anyone? So, how is everyone this afternoon, and where are you calling from, or where you watching from? Are you sitting outside? Are you inside? Are you on the roof? Are you in Bangkok, Thailand? If you are, you're slightly worried about another earthquake might break out or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Thailand isn't especially known for big earthquakes. Is that correct? Can anyone confirm that? Because I don't think anyone was expecting that earthquake. It seemed a bit shocked, didn't it? Like it was like something like out of the blue that doesn't normally happen. Haven't been watching the news because I know the news is not it's not really news, is it? Let's face it, it's not news. Hi, Ian. I sent you an invite for if you want to appear as a guest on camera here. Did you get it on Messenger on Facebook? Did you get the link? Because these live streams are not going so well, Ian. No one's talking. Like the odd person says the odd thing, and then they just bugger off in the middle when they're talking to us. It doesn't exactly fill you full of confidence, like. Right, cheers, Ian. Oh, I've got it. I don't know. If you could click on the link, if you don't mind, Ian, to see if it actually works. I'd like to know if it actually works. Excuse me. Here we go. Here we go. Is it gonna? Yes. Hi, Ian. It's actually worked. Thanks for accepting.
Well, I'm here. I'm just going.
Hi.
I'm going out with the dog now. Going.
Hi. Are you going to take the camera with you or not?
No, nah.
All right.
That
So
with
you
the
don't want to
hand
stay on
holding the
very
walking
long.
stick.
You got a walking stick.
Aye.
Why? What's
That's
happening?
actually it, I'm here.
All right then. Cheers. Thanks for coming on, Ian. Bye for now.
That was funny.
Wow, I had a guest, but he only made a slight cameo appearance. It does work if you send the list. There, the link. That's just I've got nowhere to send the link in the chat. I wish I could though. Hang on. Let's have a look. Channel activity. No. Nope. So if anyone would like to give me their Facebook, and if you would want to appear as a guest, just like Ian did, only hopefully for a little bit longer than Ian did, at least 3-4 minutes or so, something like that, as long as you want, really. But I can send you the link on Messenger if you send us your Facebook, because I don't know where else I can send the link. You see, that's the problem. That's the problem. There's no chat thing in here. Maybe I have to reach 4,000 watch hours before I can send people a link. But it says I can send people a link. It just doesn't tell us how to send the link. That's weird, isn't it? It is. Right. Is any of these 3 viewers I think I might have? Would you fancy a chat by any chance? Don't be afraid. It's only text on the screen, isn't it? Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Basically. There's no other way of sending a link, is there? So would anyone care to share their Facebook so I can send you a link to join the chat? That's the only way I can send the link, you see. Unless there's some other thing I can send it through. Well, it's gone ultra quiet now, so I might as well vacate the premises if no one wants to talk. I'll go and have a little bit of a rest, I think. Right, well, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. And thanks for not talking to us, the ones that didn't. Thanks very much. Really appreciate it. See you later. Ta-ra now.